Independence. Two random variables, big X and big Y, are independently distributed or independent if knowing the value of one of the variables provides no information about the other. Specifically, big X and big Y are independent if the conditional distribution of big Y given big X equals the marginal distribution of big Y. That is, big X and big Y are independently distributed if for all values of X and Y, the probability of big Y equals Y given big X equals X equals the probability of big Y equals Y. Independence of big X and big Y. Equation 2.23. Substituting equation 2.23 into equation 2.17 gives an alternative expression for independent random variables in terms of their joint distribution. If big X and big Y are independent, then the probability of big X equals X and big Y equals Y equals the probability of big X equals X multiplied by the probability big Y equals Y, equation 2.24. That is, the joint distribution of two independent random variables is the product of their marginal distributions. Covariance and correlation. Covariance, one measure of the extent to which two random variables move together, is their covariance. The covariance between big X and big Y is the expected value big E open bracket open big X minus mu sub X close open big Y minus mu sub big Y close bracket, where mu sub big X is the mean of big X and mu sub big Y is the mean of big Y. The covariance is denoted cov open big X and big Y close, or sigma sub big X and Y big Y. If big X can take on L values and big Y can take on K values, then the covariance is given by the formula cov open big X and big Y close equals sigma sub big X big Y equals big E open bracket open big X minus mu sub big X close multiplied by open big Y minus mu sub big Y close bracket equals the sum of I sub 1 to k and the sum of j equals 1 to L. Restarting this equals the sum of I equals 1 to k, the sum of j equals 1 to L, multiplied by open x sub j minus mu sub big X close open y sub I minus mu sub big I close multiplied by the probability of big X equals X sub j and big Y equals Y sub I, equation 2.25.